All right, buckle up because today we are taking a deep dive into a word you use probably 10 times a day. Nice.
Nice.
Nice weather,
Right.
nice outfit, nice work if you're talking to your dog after they haven't chewed the furniture for an hour. But what's fascinating is how nice went from, well, not nice at all, to the all-purpose compliment it is today.
Yeah, it's true. The word has taken quite a journey.
It really has.
You might be surprised to learn that nice actually comes from the Latin word nescius, which means ignorant.
Hold on, ignorant. So back in the day, like the 1300s, calling someone nice was basically like saying, oh, bless your heart, you wouldn't know.
Precisely. Imagine that he's a nice guy, wouldn't know his head from a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Definitely not the compliment it is today.
I am starting to see why this deep dive was requested. This is already blowing my mind. So how did ignorant morph into, well, everything nice represents now?
Get ready for a whirlwind tour of linguistic history. By the late 1300s, nice started taking on some, shall we say, spicier meanings. Think foolishly extravagant or even lascivious.
Whoa, lascivious. Nice had a scandalous phase. Now I'm really interested in what was going on back then.
Well, language is a reflection of the times, isn't it?
Absolutely.
This shift happened around the late 1300s and 1400s.
Okay.
Society was changing, and nice went from implying a lack of knowledge to a sort of naive indulgence, even a hint of impropriety.
So from clueless to careless, maybe even a little bit risque. Fascinating. But we're still not at nice as a term of endearment. How did it make that jump?
Here's where things get really interesting. Throughout the 1400s, nice undergoes a bit of a makeover. It starts being associated with refined appearance, being scrupulous, showing precision. Basically, it starts aligning with more positive qualities.
Refined is an interesting choice. It makes me think of fancy manners, elegant clothes, almost like nice was trying to climb the social ladder, becoming something the upper crust would use.
You hit the nail on the head.
Interesting.
And if you want to see this linguistic evolution in action, look no further than Jane Austen.
The queen of social observation herself. Which novel are we talking about?
Northanger Abbey is a prime example.
Okay.
One of the characters, Henry Tilney, actually pokes fun at how much the protagonist, Catherine Morland, uses the word nice, particularly for very ordinary things. He even jokes that for her, it does for everything.
That's brilliant. Austen calling out the overuse of nice back then, still relevant today. But we can't ignore the elephant, or should I say, the nice guy in the room. This phrase is everywhere now, but I have a feeling it comes with its own baggage.
You're absolutely right. The term nice guy actually pops up in the late 19th century, first as nice fellow. But by the early 1900s, nice guy had firmly planted itself in our vocabulary.
So far, so good. Or should I say, so nice. But when did nice guy take a turn for the, well, not so nice?
Leave it to a baseball manager to throw a curveball into the evolution of language. In 1946, Brooklyn Dodgers manager Leo Durocher famously said, "Nice guys finish last." And that, my friend, changed everything.
Nice guys finish last. Talk about a reality check.
Exactly.
Suddenly, being nice isn't just about having good manners. It's about potentially being overlooked, even passed over for opportunities.
Durocher's words really resonated with a changing world.
Right.
It's almost like he tapped into this underlying anxiety, particularly in the realm of competition. And that wasn't limited to sports. It seeped into social dynamics, especially dating.
Okay, we have to go there. The nice guy in the dating scene is practically a trope now, and not always a flattering one. How did we get from nice guy as a compliment to whatever that is?
Well, as dating evolved, so did our understanding of the nice guy.
Makes sense.
By the late 20th century, the phrase friend zone popped into existence, and with it, a very specific stereotype emerged. The nice guy, who feels entitled to romantic attention just because he's, well, nice.
The irony is almost painful. Nice starts out meaning ignorant, then it's associated with refinement and good qualities, and finally it gets twisted into this negative stereotype. What a journey.
It really highlights how language is constantly evolving, shaped by our social interactions and cultural norms.
So you're saying nice has gone through more identity crises than a teenager trying to figure out what they want to major in?
You could say that.
Uh-huh.
But on a more serious note, it reveals how much a single word can say about our values, our perceptions of intelligence, social behavior, and yes, even our romantic expectations.
It makes you wonder what other seemingly simple words have these wild histories lurking beneath the surface. But that's a question for another deep dive.
Indeed. It's a testament to the power of language, how it reflects and shapes our understanding of the world.
This deep dive has been quite the eye-opener. Who knew nice had such a fascinating and, let's be honest, sometimes scandalous past?
It really goes to show you that language is anything but static. It's constantly evolving right alongside us, reflecting our ever-shifting values and perceptions.
It makes you realize that the words we toss around every day, they aren't just tools for communication. They're like little time capsules, each one carrying these hidden histories, cultural baggage, even a bit of intrigue.
Precisely. And that's what makes studying language so captivating. It's like peeling back the layers of a word to reveal its hidden depths.
I have to say, I don't think I'll ever look at nice the same way again. A huge thank you to you for guiding us through this incredible linguistic journey.
The pleasure was all mine.
And for you listening, here's a final thought to ponder. Given its track record of transformation, what will the word nice mean 100 years from now? Will it still be the ubiquitous compliment it is today, or will it have taken on entirely new meanings, shaped by a future we can only imagine? Food for thought. Until next time, happy exploring the hidden wonders of language.